know, I don't think we should talk about this. Come on, why not? People might misunderstand what we're trying to say, you know?
No, but it's a part of life.
And the radio might not want to play this record either.
But everybody has sex.
I know, but everybody should be making love.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about
What makes you the most afraid about getting intimate with someone? Say
It's
it.
actually because I'm scared when they're gonna break my heart.
That's really what it is with the guys. Come on, because that's what I think, why they don't
I
call
don't
us
want
back.
them to. I don't want them to leave me.
You don't, right? I mean, tell me the truth, because I'm doing research here.
Really?
I am. I really want to find out what the stereo is, because I think nobody knows what they're doing nowadays. And I'm trying to help
Well,
everybody.
what are you doing?
I'm going to be like the helpful person to everybody with relationships. I'm going to find out the truth, and then I'm going to let people know about it.
Okay.
I'm breaking down the barriers. Isn't that nice?
That's very nice of you.
Were you hurt by a guy? Is that what's wrong?
Get out of
All
here.
right. I'm your type?
Are you my type?
Yeah.
No.
No? Do you think I'm cute?
Yes.
I'm all right looking, right? Just attractive?
Attractive and cute. I think attractive sounds better.
It does? What about hot? No, that's pushing it. Am I pushing it if I ask you if I'm hot?
So deep.
I'm very
Attractive
deep.
is all inclusive.
It is? All right. So I have a good personality? I'm giving myself my own compliments right now. All right, this is how my relationships always start. I have to do all the work. I'm just trying to talk about relationships. All right. You sure you don't want to tell me one story about a relationship?
Out.
All right.
How do I get a triad to work?
A triad? You mean 3? You're gonna have to, first of all, for a relationship, I've never seen it work. But then again, I really don't know what I'm talking about.
Let me see what your ass look
You
like.
can't really see it in there, but I got a good ass.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Have you ever like brought a third person in?
No, not yet.
Not yet? What if I did turn around and just say that to you guys? What if I was like, let's go home and just have sex?
Sir, call. Whatever she wants.
Sir, would you like a hug? Sir? Sir, are you just like all my other boyfriends? Emotionally unavailable. I need more therapy. What do you guys think? Because I really want to find a nice guy, but I have like this aversion to it.
It'll happen.
You think so? What should I do to find a nice guy?
Just where you go shopping.
Where I go shopping? Where do the nice guys hang out in the shop? What shop?
Nice malls or nice clothing stores.
Do you hear what he just told me? He told me to find a nice guy, I should go to a nice mall. God help me, I'm gonna kill myself. First of all, do you know what you're doing when you're having sex when you're not drunk? Do any of you guys know? You don't know what you're doing unless you ham it, that's all, right? Because that's what happens. They say that other people get better the drunker we get, better looking the drunker we get. I think I get better looking the drunker I get, right? You start off the night, you're a little insecure, you're like, oh my God, I don't know what to wear. All of a sudden you have 6 beers, you're like, damn! I am hot! And you don't mind just having a one-night stand? Are you drunk when you do it?
Most of the time.
Yeah, there you go.
You're gross.
Guys are gross. You're right, guys are gross. Why are they gross? Because that's all they want?
Yeah.
If I go out to a club one night and I want to have sex, then I might approach a girl to try to have sex. Is that a big deal?
So you just want to have sex with them and pretty much have them not talk?
Yeah.
And you have
we
no...
can talk during sex. That's all
And that's
good.
it? And what happens if you wake up and she's not that hot?
Then she's got to go.
She's got... Oh, you're like a home game guy.
You go. You try to go to.
That's what it is, because you're either an away game or you're a home game, right? You are? You're away guy. You don't bring them to your house? Why?
Because then we can't. What are we telling
No, I want to know, guys. You can't what? Come
And they know
on.
where you live and you don't want to have
Yeah, and then it's harder to get them out.
Like I had a boyfriend who was like for 7 years. It was terrible in bed. But the only reason why I went out with him is because I was bad in bed. You know how you do that? You go with someone who's worse than you so you can hide what you're doing. Like if you have a little bit of a drinking problem, you hang around with a total drunk, and you're like, what's that problem? That's what I did with the boyfriend. I'm like, you're terrible in bed, because I never wanted him to shine the light on me, and I'd be like, okay. What's the worst sex you guys have ever had?
The worst?
Yeah, have you ever had bad sex? Tell me what it was. I'm so
Girl
fascinated.
stands there like a frozen banana, man. Frozen fish, like,
What do you do? Show me your best sex move, George. If you guys weren't hot, you wouldn't get away with it.
That's what it is.
Right?
probably. I mean, but God gave me the ability to do
Yeah.
what I do, so I'm good.
It's God. Every night you get a different woman. Come on, how do you do that?
Because I got a scent and an odor they want to climb in.
They have a scent, you have a scent and an order, and they odor,
That's what they had told me before.
and they want to climax. Where does it come from? I'm feeling it right here. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to date guys. Like I have no idea what I'm doing. What are you looking at? How old are you? Like 12? I'm not joking. How old are you? Oh, 18. That's much older than 12. What would you do if me and you went out? Like, say we went on a date. Where would you take me? Take me to Pink's. Is that dog place, Pink Dog? Is that what he's talking about? What is it? Is it dirty? A hot dog place. And it's called Pink's? That's very like dirty and sexual, isn't it? A hot dog place called Pink's? He doesn't even understand what I'm saying. He's like, I don't know, I lost you. I'm only 18. My brain doesn't work that fast. I have no idea. Wait a minute, it's supposed to be pink? Mine's beige.
Do you have a big penis?
Yeah.
You do? How big is it? Pretty big. How big? Like
3 hands.
3 hands? Like whose hands? My hands or your hands? 3 of them in a row? Like that? Oh, come on. Oh, I just wanted to see if I could get a feel. No.
You heard of doggy style, right?
I've heard of doggy
So you gotta work out those muscles. See, most women, they don't know how to use the thigh master. They don't want to do the stairs, you know what I'm saying? But doggy style, when you just, the muscles are contracting, you know what I'm saying, off the impact, so you know it's getting a workout. And like I said, 6 months later, you know, you went from ironing board to having a little, you know, a little dirt mound, you know? Would you like me to show you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Was I ever romantically infatuated? Meaning that I didn't really like someone, I was just infatuated with them? Yeah. What did he do? He ignored me. Isn't that what happens, girls? Because when they really show up, you don't get infatuated at all. You're like, what are you, gay?
You guys, you want some advice? You're all set? You're all set with that? So what's the story? We're going to have to talk a little bit around the subject.
He needs to not bug me in the mornings too early when I'm sleeping.
Is that what he does?
Yeah.
Morning and night. I like it in the morning. I like
No,
it at
like
night.
in the morning, like 4 o'clock in the morning. I can't handle it.
We're going to have to figure something out, because I went out with a guy one time who liked that.
Yeah.
And what I did for him is I used to just get up really early in the morning, go in the closet, do it with him, and then go back to bed. It really worked. He liked the closet, and it felt like it was nighttime. What's the question?
For personal reasons, I've stayed away from sex for 5 years.
For 5 years, for personal reasons. Okay.
How do I get back to,
Having sex again.
yeah,
What were the personal reasons?
it's my teeth.
It's your teeth? Well, maybe you could just keep your mouth, could you just keep your lips down and not really, can you afford to get your teeth fixed now, right?
Not right now.
All right, so why don't you just keep your lips like this, and then once they like you, then you can show them your teeth and they won't care. That's what I would say to do, because you have to have sex. It's part of life.
Yeah, how do you have sex with a really fat person? Let me know that. Like
How
somebody
do you
that's
have-
really fat.
Well, you have sex with the fat girl the same way as you have sex with the skinny girl. What do you mean?
But you know, you get a really small bed, and like you trying to work it, and she might weigh a little bit more than you do. You know, we're supposed to do
I'd
that.
say have sex on the floor,
That's good.
right?
That's good. That's good.
Do
That's
it on the
good.
floor.
Okay.
Then you don't have any problems.
All right.
I am healing the world one person at a time. Anybody else? You guys are
I'll give you a hug.
That was a big hug for somebody who was afraid.
Okay.
Oh, this is fun. I'm healing the world, hugs at a time. You want a free hug? Aww. Oh, you kissed me right on the neck, you hound dog.
How are you?
Hi, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Will.
Will, how's your sex life?
Great.
It is? Everything's good?
Who's the birthday?
That's your wife?
Yeah, she's pregnant.
Oh, he's got a bambino on the way.
Yeah.
All right, don't let the baby change things.
Okay.
Keep up the good sex, all right?